Hello! Hello to the wide world out there! Thank you so much for being here. My name is Bekah LaCoste. I'm the theater director.
I'm Michael Spencer, assistant director.
And Ty DeWitt, tech director.
Oh, wow. We are so grateful for you to be here tonight. This has been such a labor of love. We've worked so hard to get to this place. We are so excited. We hope you're all there. We see you waving and smiling. Thank you. We have just a couple short announcements. First is that one of our dearest members of our cast, Christian, is actually at home tonight. He had to quarantine. Figures, right? But we miss you. Hi, Christian, we miss you. So he was able to do one piece that he recorded from home, which you'll see tonight. And then we have some understudies stepping into his place for two of our plays this evening. There may be a moment where you experience some audience participation. Go for it. And there will be production photos available on the Flickr, school Flickr page, and on other social media that they took yesterday, and we are so grateful for that as well.
Mm-hmm. If you'd like to learn more about this entire production and how we, the cast and the crew, put all of this together, in the links below this video, you'll find links to both the program for this show, as well as links to the scripts for this show, which we highly recommend checking out, because you will see the end product on stage. If you read those scripts, you'll see all those wonderful details and ideas that the cast devised over the past several weeks. Just an incredible amount of work went into everything that you're going to see tonight.
Lastly, we'd like to encourage you to use this as a true theatrical experience. So take a little time, turn off the lights, get comfortable, unwrap your candies, have a snack, enjoy, put up your feet and enjoy this production that this cast and crew have worked so hard to create for you this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And without further ado, and all that was left was hope.
What do I do now that you've taken everything from me? Should I scream? Should I cry? Should I tell you that this is all your fault? Because it is. You who did not listen have doomed my future. No longer am I as free as the wind that weaves through the trees, or as energetic as the river rushing around the bend. I am here. Here in this place I called home, but now this is a cell that keeps me from enjoying the bounties of the world. The world is no longer my oyster, but a collection of what-ifs. What if you had listened? What if I was in school? What if I got to see, but I didn't? I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see what was promised. Months lost. You promised us the future. You promised that this year would be different, and it is, but not in the way you were thinking. Lives have been lost, families ripped apart. I hope you're happy, because this is your 2020.
in a not-so-far-off kingdom, there was a prince and a, well, you'll find out soon enough.
Fair maiden, thou wouldst look quite beautiful in any bed of mine. I have many a bed in my castle.
On the one hand, I really hope I misheard you, and on the other hand, I am sure that I didn't. So, let me teach you about a little something I like to call basic human decency.
I am not familiar with this decency you speak of.
The word, no. The idea of decency appears to disgust the prince.
Please do inform me of this newfangled trend, my sweetheart.
I'm not your sweetheart.
Of course, my dove.
Okay, first rule, no terms of endearment. I have a name.
The prince has a hard time fathoming a woman with her own identity.
Well then, please do christen me with this name of yours.
Fine, I'm Danny, and you are?
You may address me as His Royal Highness.
His Royal Headache it is.
Headache's IQ is not high enough to comprehend this hilarious jab.
So, Headache. Can I call you Headache? Great, Headache it is. When you talk to women, what do you usually say first?
Well, I usually begin with a compliment. Women love compliments, do they not?
Sure, but I'm gonna need an example. Here, act like you just met me. What would you say?
Young damsel, thine body is a blessing. When I see you, my thoughts are clouded with lust, knees weak, arms heavy.
Okay! I'm gonna need you to stop right there, bunny. What do you think you might possibly accomplish talking like that?
Is that not the proper way to bed a woman? Is it my looks?
Damn it, Headache, the way you look isn't the problem. Although, that doesn't help.
What else
Headache,
could it be? Is it my breath? Am I too tall? I've heard that height can be intimidating to the female species.
Christ, Headache. It's not your breath, it's not your height, and it isn't your face.
Isn't it, though?
The problem is with what you are saying. Yes, women like compliments. Yes, they like it when you make them feel beautiful. But you're going about it all wrong. Honestly, you're going about it like kind of a perk. We want to be complimented, but only by people we like.
Are you saying you don't like me?
No. Yes, I don't like anyone, Headache, but that's irrelevant. What I'm trying to say is that people in general, not just women, can often be uncomfortable with comments like that.
Like,
About their bodies. That's not what someone wants to hear. Yes, they like it when you compliment it. They like it when you make them feel pretty, but it's on their terms what feels nice and what feels stalkery. So start with something a little more tame, because you don't know what's gonna make someone feel good and what'll make them feel uncomfortable.
so, like, good female, your beauty is a gift. To become acquainted with you would be to touch the stars.
Okay, that was pretty good. Try again, minus the whole female thing.
Understood. Perhaps along the lines of, ma chérie, I would love to know you the way a farmer knows his land.
Wow, I know enough French to know you just endeared me. Endeared? Is that a word? I think so. Now, try again, and this time, don't be vaguely sexual. And try not to make her feel pressured at all.
Very well, perhaps. Good day. I wish to become acquainted with you, for I am interested in your life, your hobbies, and the things you value.
Perfect! Now practice on me.
Hello, I'm curious to hear about what you enjoy. May we acquire a drink, or perhaps a meal together? You needn't feel required to accept.
Amazing! I think you're ready for a real woman.
Very well.
Okay.
Please don't propose.
Danny, I cherish our time together, as you have taught me to.
Act like a decent human being.
Speak with woman. Would you do me the honor of
Oh, dear God, he's proposing, isn't he?
allowing me to buy you a drink?
Dodged a bullet there.
Oh, it's a sweet sentiment, Headache, but my dear sir, I am a lesbian.
Yo, babe. This dude bothering you?
Not anymore. See you around, Hetty.
For her sake, hopefully not.
Dear, what to do now? Fair maiden, flowers look quite beautiful in any weather mind.
Men never change. Someone had a rough night.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is now March 11th. We have just gone into lockdown. This kind of sucks because, you know, I just turned 18 and I was hoping to do a birthday live stream with all of you, you know, have me and all my family members, and we all take your questions, but, you know, we want to make sure everyone's safe, so we'll definitely do that in another month. If you guys want my 2 cents on this, I think we should be out of this by June? Yeah, we'll be out of this by June. I'm sure we'll all be okay. I'm just gonna go chill in my pool. I hope everybody here stays safe. And remember, use gloves and hand sanitizer. Peace out.
Of course. Of course. It shouldn't be of course, but it is of course. Disbelief is not the word I'd use to describe the feeling. No, it's not disbelief. It's the waking up and knowing the world will be unreal today. It's the rolling over to find the moon looking at you. The moon is staying up just a bit longer to see how this one plays out. It's the text that makes the unreal real. It's the new email tab called, quite simply, damn it, because what else is it supposed to be? It's the emails. And oh my God, the emails, the emails, the emails. It's the turning to the do not be afraids and nothing shall be impossibles. But then it's finding out that some things are impossible and sometimes you are afraid. It's the constant worrying over the concept of heaven and or hell that drills further and further into your heart with every passing hour because that's what you live with. That's what's on the dining room walls. That's what we're dealing with now, but it can never, ever be disbelief. There's too much to disbelieve. I need some time to believe, I think. I need some time to think. What's the Shakespeare? Hell is empty and all the demons are here. I might be a demon. This might be my fault. I should have known. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Rough night.
Okay. Now I'm going insane. The sea's talking to me.
The sea just wants to help. You didn't answer my question.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's been a rough night. like someone dragged me across a gravel driveway rough. Like I was dragged across miles of sandpaper rough, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Did I upset you, human?
No, I guess. It's just, okay. So I know this guy, right? And I like really know him. We've been friends since high school. And I never once knew him to lie. Not once. And then he goes and lies to me in the worst possible way.
Is that so? And what way would that be?
You know, I'm not sure I should say. I did just meet you.
Fair enough. It makes you feel any better. I too have done this before. Many a soul's been bared before my gaping, pristine ways.
That sounds a little creepy.
What? No, I'm just the ocean.
Oh, okay. Well, as I was saying. What was I saying?
Friend lied. Feeling bad?
Oh, right. Well, after, I go up to him and I say, "Dear old Cumberland Hemington, if you don't apologize this instant." And he stopped me right there. He said, "Colleen, let me stop you right there." No. And he just walked away. 11 years of friendship, and the most I get is the dollar bill out of his pocket as he walked away. And that's why I have, well, this. That's also why I'm here walking the stupid beach when I'm supposed to be at my sister's wedding. But I just can't. I just can't.
My. Oh my. There. It'll be alright. Why don't you come take a dip? Wash your tears away.
Okay, I guess that sounds like a good idea.
She actually bought it. One next individual.
Oh, screw you. I've had a bad enough day without a goddamn shark trying to eat me.
No, come on. There's always another. Ooh, although I am quite hungry.
Welcome to the virtual prom dating show. I am your host, Chris Harrison. Are you feeling down about this whole COVID-19 situation? Well, we've got virtual prom. 3 contestants will be competing for the love of Logan, and 1 lucky winner will get to take them to prom. So, without further ado, let's meet our 3 contestants. From Maryland, we've got Max. From Montana, we've got Alex. And from Rhode Island, we've got Sam. And now, let's meet Logan. How are you, Logan?
I'm so great. So happy to be here, Chris.
All right, let's start with our first question. Logan.
How will you give me my corsage safely and while social distancing? I can't hear you, Max. Alex?
I don't really know. Maybe I could just bring it over to your house? I don't know. I don't care.
Okay. Sam.
I will ride in on a beautiful stallion with a braided mane in a hazmat suit and blow you a kiss from 6 feet away.
Wow. Nice answer.
Next question.
How will you give me a virtual kiss? Still muted. Alex.
I don't care. Kissing's for losers anyway.
Informative. Sam, what about you?
I will lean into the camera, pucker my lips, and give you the greatest virtual kiss ever.
Oh, that's sweet.
And now for the final question.
How will we dance? Alex.
I don't know. Maybe we could take it back one step, go to the left, cha-cha real smooth. You know, like that old thing that they made you do at dances when you didn't want to, and because you didn't want to, you're not good at it. Everybody else is doing the cha-cha slide perfectly. They're moving smooth as butter, and you just can't do anything. So everybody's laughing, everybody's looking at you, and everybody hates you. You know inside that you'll never be happy again. Why?
Okay. Sam?
I will put on the song Perfect, and we shall dance the night away.
How romantic.
And that's all our questions. Logan, have you picked anyone?
I sure have.
Then move the mouse to choose your day.
One day, while I was out at a grocery store, which by the way is my favorite place. Do you know I was born at a grocery store? Wait, is that a balloon? Balloons make me want cotton candy, which was invented in 1908. Hey, that's the same year my great-great-great-grandmother died. She died right before she won the participation award for cactus eating. Makes sense she died. Speaking of food, did you know I was born at a grocery store?
Wow, that changes everything. I choose Max.
Max, you are the lucky winner. You will be taking Logan to the virtual prom. Thank you to the other two contestants for playing.
Whoopee, whatever.
Fine, go be happy. No one ever chooses the romantic guy.
I feel you, man.
That's all, folks. Thank you all for watching this show. And I will see you guys never again. Because hopefully we are out of this pandemic by next prom. If not, I will lose it. What? This is happening again next year?
Hi all, welcome to the vlog. So today it is September 8th, 2020, and I'm currently right now getting ready for my first day of school. Yeah, that's actually happening this year. I did not think we were going to go back this fall. I thought we were going to be remote till at least January, but more like the spring. This is not going to end well. I do not trust most of the kids here and do not think they're going to take things seriously. My prediction is that we're in here for 2 weeks max. Next, then we're remote till spring. People are stupid. But hey, I give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and we'll see how things go.
Amazon rainforest. Dead. Wasted.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing that for a while. Wouldn't it be more ergonomic to just type?
He hates trees.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But, sorry, book? Pages? Paper?
Don't sweat the small things.
Mm-hmm.
Earth to Mary. Mary. Mary!
Are you talking to me?
He speaks.
Oh my god, fine.
What are you even doing?
Killing trees, apparently.
So you were listening.
I can't say what happened. If I say it out loud, I think my voice will turn to staccato and radio static. I am trapped in an icon frame. I won't break out. The reality of a Wednesday dawn is out there. I am Morning Glory pedal. Heavy metal, riff on poem on poem on poem, and all the flowered gifts that will wilt beneath my worried guilt. She was never stagnant. She was never stopped moving. How can a person just simply only stop? I can't say what happened. If I say it, I think I will vomit something like memories. If I say it, I think it will taste like iron. I can't say what happened. Not yet.
It's really pouring out.
Do you think traffic's bad? How to get home? I got stuff to do.
More stuff? You just keep doing stuff.
He's a workaholic, you know?
Guess so.
Jesus H. Christ. How are we supposed to get home in this weather? You know, I bet she would have said something funny
Something snarky.
Yeah, snarky and a little bit rude in the best way.
there. I don't know about referring to it as the best. Might certainly be a way.
One page, a second, and a third. They blur together. It was always so fun to get lost in the story. A fourth page, a fifth, and a sixth, where it's being looked at, but nothing is processed. It was always so fun to be in her presence. Seventh page, an eighth, a ninth. They come more rapidly, I can't escape. It was always so kind to be in her presence. 10, 11, 12, I can't escape the grief I feel from your absence. I will always miss your beautiful smile. Time stood still on that day, the wretched day, when the angel departed from this forsaken place, when she left me alone with a hole in my heart. One page, a second, and a third. Time will heal what was torn apart.
Looks gross outside.
Real humid out too.
I don't know. I think it looks kind of pretty.
She always liked rain.
I think it's only pretty when there's a rainbow.
Yeah, but she always liked rain.
She hated rainbows though. She always thought they were cheesy.
That's what's fun about them, I think. They're like Hallmark cards.
I think it would be more fun if you didn't have to go out into the rain to see them.
There's a window right there. You can look out the window to see the rainbow.
That's a good point. I can see it. I can feel it. It's so close. Is it me, coldly straddling the borderline, or some external winter luring me out of season so unapologetically disgusting
perverse and ugly, muddy and terrifying. Where's your peace? If I press hard enough, a single tear. One tear. One tears at the limiter, shoves their whole heady sack of gray matter through. Where's my peace? I can't move on if I never stopped. For God's sake, stop! I'll miss something if I don't. I'll miss something if I don't. I'll miss something if I don't. I'll miss you if I do.
What are you doing?
Thirsty. Hope. Hope is a simple word, responsible for the possibilities, dreams, and temptations of what is to come. I know in 2020 we have been hoping a lot, reaching for the ifs and the whens. Despair. Despair is not so simple. This word is different for everyone. It could be loss, devastation, or negativity. In 2020, there has been a lot of despair. We have been taking shot after shot. While despair can overwhelm us, hope can push through with imagination. Words and facts pierce deep, but sometimes the only thing left is hope.
Times right now, and it can be hard to see eye to eye on things. But one thing we can always agree on is it's always funny to make fun of Twilight. I'd never given much thought to how I would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go. So that's why I can't bring myself to regret the decision that brought me here to die. The decision to leave home. Okay, so I just moved here with my dad, and I started dating like the hottest guy in the whole school. His name's Edward Cullen, but there's something off about him. I know what you are. Your skin, it's ice cold and pale white. You never get to drink anything. You're impossibly fast and strong, and sometimes you speak like you're from a different time.
Say it.
Batman.
What? No, you're over a decade early. I'm a vampire. Are you afraid?
No, I'm just confused. Aren't you supposed to burn in the sunlight?
That's a myth.
Okay.
Is this the part where we kiss?
Yeah.
No, Ella. Listen to your heart. You know you want me.
I'm sorry. Who are you, and where is your shirt?
Oh, that's my next door neighbor, Jacob. He's super sweet, but I'll be obsessive in here.
Don't you get it? Because I'm a werewolf, and I'm in love with you.
No, Bella. You belong with me. So listen here, Wolf Boy. Boy, she doesn't love you, so back off.
Ha! Wolf Boy, I'll show you.
Dance battle!
Oh, two men fighting for my honor. Every rose green.
Stop! Everyone who's watching this at home, please
Yell at your screens. Don't worry, I'll hear you. Who you think should win. In 3, 2, 1. Edward!
I wanted you anyways.
No, this is madness. I'm better for you in every way.
Dude, you're pathetic. For 3 movies now, you have tried to get with her, and despite the blatantly obvious hints and she doesn't like you, you keep trying anyway. You're just pathetic.
Whatever. I only wanted you because I was in love with your unborn baby daughter.
What?
See you in Breaking Dawn.
Hold it! A Vengeance! Come see the Batman in theaters March 4th, 2022. Hopefully.
I knew it.
There is a specter haunting the internet. The specter of political memes. Okay, let me explain. So, it is undeniable that we are in a sort of culture war, and the main battleground is the internet. Discord, Twitter, YouTube comment sections, for some reason. This is where ideas are being spread. And along with these ideas come memes. Memes, ideas, really just one and the same. So with my recently acquired degree in memes, memetics, and memology, not to mention mnemonics, I'm here to explain you a few things commie style. So, first of all, to provide some context, Nazis are cringe and they suck. I think we can all agree, right? Right? I mean, I hope so. So the strategy of the far right, because most people don't accept them, is to push the goalposts away. Whether it's by being like, oh man, I'm not racist, bro, please, bro. I don't hate black people, I just mean Western values, bro. But also I don't include South America. Also, I include majority white Eastern nations, but please, bro, I swear, bro, I'm not racist. Spoiler alert, they are very racist, but by removing it just a couple of layers, a lot of people will just take what they say at face value. Now, this is the sort of pipeline to the alt-right. From centrist to your general racist uncle kind of conservative, and from that to straight up Nazi, but you didn't see that coming. Horrible joke. So the idea here is that these memes, wait, you're asking what memes? Well, close your eyes, folks. Let me explain. Imagine this. Short video, nondescript man, red hair, indoors. His beard is unkempt. His posture, it's slackened. He leans towards the camera, opens his mouth, draws in a breath, and says, the N-word! Yay! This is the sort of thing that circulates in alt-right or alt-light communities. This is what turns people to their side. It makes way more people than you would expect, based off your false consensus, join into a polyphonic, critically melanin-deficient chorus of, haha, N-word funny, haha, he said the N-word. That's it, that's the joke, that's what's funny. I don't get it, do you get it? I don't get it, nobody gets it. They do though, that's the problem. Now, here's a leftist thing. Do you see the problem? Who's gonna read this? For research, I sent it to 3 people, and every single one of them, barring one, said, I'm not reading all that, and honestly, who can blame them? Like, the only person who actually read it is somebody that was like already a leftist, which is kind of counterintuitive if you're trying to expose new people to your ideas. Like, who looks at this and decides they're gonna read it? Nobody. But, you know, the N-word, everybody knows what that is. Madmen and leftists, that's who would read it. Well, one could argue we're one and the same. Anyway, ACAB, BLM, seize the means of production. I am out. Bye-bye. What did you just do?
Nothing?
Did you just cough?
No.
You know you can't do that. That's infectious.
I was 6 feet away.
That's still infectious. I challenge you to a duel.
What?
You coughed. I was within 6 feet. We can't have that. That's a COVID no-no. Duel me.
This is lowering to my pride.
Ah!
Halt! 6 feet apart at all times, no touching of the face. Begin! Hold this. 5 feet 11 inches! That won't do! You half an inch back. You half an inch back. Arisen!
Any last words?
Goose!
Those are some weird last
No,
words.
there's a goose!
Ah! Mother duckers!
Hello, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. So I'm new to making videos on here, but I thought now is as good as time as ever to start creating content. My life is finally getting more exciting again. So today, for my first video, I will be getting ready for a Halloween party. So I'm going to go as a cat, and I know what you're all thinking. What about the virus? And what I have to say is, what about the virus? Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, who cares? We've been quarantined for almost a month, and I'm ready to start having my fun again, if I'm going to be honest with you all. So I'm going to go live it up and party. So, yeah. This is a look. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Toad, it's lovely to see you. Oh, Frog, what are you doing here? I wanted to see you as soon as you awoke from hibernation. Oh, I brought you a present. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry I don't have anything to give in return. Well, you just woke up. I don't expect you to have anything to give in return. Oh. Toad, is everything okay? Yes, I'm fine. Okay. May I come in? No, I think I need to be alone right now. Okay. Well, if you would like to spend time together, I will be in my house. Thank you, Frog. Something is wrong with Toad. How can I help? I know. I shall bring him a better gift tomorrow. again.
Toad, I brought you a silly cartoon.
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to, though.
Well, I wanted to.
Oh.
Toad.
Frog.
Is everything okay? Yesterday you said you were fine, but...
I am fine.
Well, I know you very well, Toad, and I love you very much. You are acting in a way that I haven't seen before, and it worries me.
I do appreciate the drawings, and I love you very much too. Thank you for the gifts, but I must be alone right now.
What am I doing wrong? I am glad that Toad loves me, but I am not glad that I cannot cheer him up. What should I do? I have a good idea. Toad is crying. I must make him feel better at once. Toad, it's me, Frog. I have something for you.
I don't want any more gifts.
No more gifts? Oh, I see. Toad, would you like to come out and talk?
Yes, I think I would. You see, Frog, I have been feeling very down lately. I am stressed, I am anxious, and I am sad. But worst of all, I haven't had the energy to tell you about it. I do appreciate all the gifts, but gifts can't replace love.
I see that it took you a lot of courage to tell me this, and I'm grateful that you did. You mean so much to me, Toad, and I was wrong to assume that gifts alone could express that. I've got your back, Toad, and I love you very much.
I love you too, Frog.
You promised us the future. You promised that this year would be different. And it is. I hope you're happy, because this is your 2020.
Black Lives Matter.
Say their
Justice.
names.
Black Lives
Say
Matter.
their names.
Justice.
Black
Black
Lives
Lives
Matter.
Matter.
Black Lives Matter.